They made that pickup difficult for a reason in Tekken 7. It can't stay like this. What's up guys, TheMainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always, and I'm here in Tekken 8 in warm-up space, awaiting fights with Mr. Devil Boy Jin Kazama. I thought I could take some time here on the final day just to give a first impression on all of the characters. And Jin, as you might know, I played during the alpha in Lyon in March. And the takeaway there was that he was the big winner in getting the best new attack, down 2. I'm gonna get into that move soon. It is completely busted, and believe me, it will not stay the way it is. That is going to get nerfed, and I'm gonna get into that move. Jin is buffed, in my opinion. He is, if you know Jin in Tekken 7, he's arguably like top 5, top 10. He's at the very least in the top 10. He's a very, very strong character. If you know what you're doing, you need to master his entire toolkit to know in every situation which one of these tools do I use now, right? It's a tricky character to play. And he's very, very high in execution, having one of the hardest staples in the game. That pickup in Tekken 7 is very, very hard to do. So, very tricky character and enjoys wave mix-ups with electrics, etc. There's a lot to master. In Tekken 8, they've made him much simpler to play. They have, unfortunately, made a lot of his attacks completely redundant, in my opinion, because he has a couple of options that just overshadow everything else. You can actually play Jin as a 2-move character in this game if you want. You can use forward 4 and down 2. These moves are completely busted. But also, for some reason, they buffed his reach quite a bit on universal tools. So Jin struggles quite a bit with reach in Tekken 7. His universal downward 1, poor range. His jab doesn't have that good range. They buffed both of these in Tekken 8. He now enjoys a very solid jab. It's very solid in reach, as you can see. Downward 1 is absolutely ridiculous. You see this, right? This has half for reach in Tekken 7. He can still do his follow-ups. Can still do the follow-ups. So the buffing of jab and downward 1 is gigantic for this character. And then you have a new heat system, right? And we want to do well with heat. Well, 1+2 is an incredibly strong heat engager. Arguably one of the best ones, considering its speed. And again, 1+2 in Tekken 7, poor reach. 1+2 in this game, strong reach. And also his Magic 4 doesn't launch on counter hit, but does give 13 frame follow-up. So we can do this into frames. We still get the ballerina spinaroonie, right? Or we go, I want to go into heat. And then here comes the really, really, really disgusting stuff. Forward 4 in Tekken 7 is, in my opinion... I mean, if someone says it's the best move in the game, I'd be like, you could argue that. Fair point. In this game, I don't know why, it retains all of the properties it has in Tekken 7. Like being safe on block, gigantic reach... strong damage. I mean, you see this reach, right? Retains all of that, but they made the pickup insanely easy. You don't even need to do that. Just run into a knee, a back free. And that's it. You'll never drop this. It is so unbelievably lenient. That's 71. We can squeeze in a jab here. I dropped it. But you'll never see me drop this pickup. Forward 4 is completely broken in this beta. This has to be changed. Like they made that pickup difficult for a reason in Tekken 7. It can't stay like this. It's super dumb. And then the other move you're going to use is down 2. So this is his new low. It's actually baked into one. I'm not joking now. They baked into one low. This low, his hell sweep, this sweep, this low. All of those lows. Did you see all of those sexy lows I just showed you? You'll never use them because you'll only do this one. So why will you do this one? Well, like down 4, it's very evasive. Like down back 4 though, it gives you insane frames. Remember how down back 4 used to knock down on counter hit? Well, it doesn't do anything anymore on counter hit. This though, not only knocks down, what? Do I get a launch? Oh, a half-life almost. Okay, that's nice. And it's got more reach than the other lows, right? You see, right? Oh, it has more reach. Okay, more reach. And it tracks well. Oh, grounded? You see how it slides her on the ground? You see how it spins her on the ground? And you see the damage, right? You see the damage. Now here's the best part. This low is -14. It's not launch punishable. And gives big frames on hit. I mean, in short, to be honest, Jin in this beta, you can play him with strong jab. Check with down forward 1. And use these two. And that's it. And, you know, execution requirements on forward 4 are gone. So, much easier, he's very brain dead in the beta, which is why I've spent very little time with him. It's just not interesting. Just every Jin I run into it, and I get why. Right? It's so strong, but you can't do that. You can't make a low so strong that all the other lows, you don't need them. And that's what made Jin interesting. I need evasion. Hold on, I need evasion. Whoop! I need frames. Do that one. I want the knockdown. I want Oki. No, you just do this. And another nice, very good buff for Jin is his one stunning one. He now has Kazumi style, right? Big damage, big frames. Very good buff, because he used to only do this kick. That's a very nice buff to Jin. His heat stuff, I mean, it's mostly about the Omen stance, which is really cool. So you do down back 1+2 on hit, and now you have a launching hell sweep. Or you can do an electric that launches and is very plus. Very plus. Or you do an Omen. Oh, sorry, I did by accident his heat smash. Launching Omen, right? Nice. And it is really cool how his eyes glow during this special crouch dash after certain attacks. Zen cancel remains gone, by the way. Another high execution thing, player expression to do in Tekken 7. You can cancel into a sidestep now though, but that's not the same as canceling into a guard. It's just very sluggish. Very sluggish compared to Tekken 7. So I guess technically there is still a cancel, but it's not like the old Zen cancel. Super slow. But we do like the glowing eyes, right, boys? Hoi! And the Hell Sweep, needless to say, is very nerfed. Does give Oki, but yeah, very nerfed. In Zen now, he has this. I think this is reactable. This is 1+2. But it's a really cool looking move. Electric is still a launcher. You don't even have to electric anymore. You just do a normal hook fist. I mean, you still have wave dash, you know, to realign with side steps. But not needing to properly electric to launch. I don't agree with that. This is just stupid. Just stupid. This sweep is cute. Full crouch sweep. This is cute. I think this one is strong on block though. And a ton of reach. Ton of reach. Stronger than Tekken 7 in my opinion. Even, oh, well, I'm stupid. They nerfed the parry, right? So he's no longer blocking as he's taking up his arms or putting them down. On initiation and recovery, you can hit him now. You can hit him. But he's so dumb in the beta. He's so dumb in this beta. I really dislike what they did to Jin. He's a much more interesting character design in Tekken 7. Much more interesting. You need to use all of those tools at the right moment. And it's very technical. They removed the technical aspect and they removed the big brain aspect. Now it's Oyo! 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 That's it. So those are my first thoughts on Jin. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you have a great day. Take care.